The recent US-Venezuela conflict began in September 2025 when US forces destroyed 2 Venezuelan boats, killing at least 14 people. Washington claims the vessels were linked to drug cartels. President Trump framed the operation as part of America's war on drugs. Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro rejected these claims, calling the strikes illegal acts of aggression and heinous crimes. The US has already deployed additional ships and aircraft to the Caribbean, heightening the risk of miscalculation. Can the United States truly resolve its domestic drug crisis through military action against Venezuela? Before considering such measures, it is crucial to examine the broader drug trafficking networks operating across South America. Most illegal drugs entering the United States are supplied through Mexico, which serves as the dominant gateway. About 90% of the fentanyl, heroin, and methamphetamine consumed in the US is produced or trafficked by Mexican cartels, often relying on precursor chemicals imported from China. South America, meanwhile, is the primary source of cocaine. According to reports from the Drug Enforcement Administration, nearly all cocaine destined for the United States is produced in Colombia, Peru, and Bolivia, with Colombia alone supplying roughly 70%. South America also accounts for a smaller share of heroin, about 5 to 10% of the US market. Venezuela is not a major producer of the drugs most widely consumed in the United States, but it plays a significant role as a transit country in the cocaine trade. Its role is largely logistical. Colombian cartels use Venezuelan territory, ports, and airstrips to move shipments northward. In terms of volume, Venezuela directly accounts for less than 5% of the cocaine supply reaching the United States. Still, it is regarded as a key trafficking corridor rather than a producer. For fentanyl, methamphetamine, and heroin, Venezuela's contribution is effectively zero. Those flows are dominated by Mexico, China, and Afghanistan. Most coca leaf and finished cocaine products flow northward into North America, where the United States is the largest single market. Shipments typically move overland through Colombia, Central America, Mexico, United States, or by sea and air directly to North American ports. South America has emerged as a leading supplier of illegal drugs to Europe, with cocaine at the center of this trade, mostly from Colombia, Peru, and Bolivia. Colombia alone supplies about 65 to 70% of Europe's cocaine. Traffickers transport large consignments through ports in Brazil, Ecuador, and Venezuela, often concealed within commercial cargo shipments. From there, shipments either enter Europe directly via major hubs such as Spain, Belgium, and the Netherlands, or transit through West Africa and the Caribbean. West and North Africa have since become critical redistribution hubs, facilitating the flow of South American cocaine into Europe. After knowing all this, what do you think? Can the US strike a few of Venezuela's seaports to eliminate the drug trafficking network?